after the holidays. So is that an objection or a condition?
It's an objection.
It's a condition.
Condition, I can't do anything about it, okay? Right, so they've had the conversation and you've had enough conversation that you know it's a condition. So I'm not selling them to do something now, I'm selling the appointment on the importance for what that means later, okay? So, had door prizes today.
What?
Yeah. But I'm only giving one away, so you got to be the best today. All right, here we go. Look, I'm really not going to do anything until after the holidays, so why don't you give me a call then?
So Paul, you're not doing anything until the holidays?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you want to send me some information, I can look at that, but at this point, it's just a matter of holding off until after the new year with all this stuff going on that I was telling you about.
Okay, perfect. Well, I can understand. I appreciate that. So at the end of the day, you don't feel like you're ready, correct?
Yeah, at this point with traveling and family,
Sure.
no, it's just I think it'd be better in January for me to get started.
Perfect. So January. Paul, again, remind me, why is this so important for you to do January? Because you said you got family coming through.
Yeah, I mentioned my mom's coming from New York in the end of November, and she'll be here for a few weeks, and then I got to travel for work. So just getting the whole property ready and everything that goes along with preparing the property, and then people showing the property in December. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's just not realistic for me.
Sure, Paul. Just before we continue, would you remind me again, why are you moving?
I got a job transfer.
Oh, you got a job
Yeah. So, but the time frame's not relevant. I can transfer anytime I need to.
Oh, you can transfer, perfect. So Paul, what would happen if we sit down for a couple minutes? I can have some good information to share with you, get you prepared before you go on the market. Now you're thinking of going in January, right?
Right.
So what are your thoughts when everybody else is thinking the same thing you're thinking, Paul?
What do you mean?
You know, if everyone's thinking about putting their houses on the market, do you think there's going to be a large inventory of properties going on the market same time as you?
I could be. I mean, I guess so. Is that what happens?
Yeah. So what do you think that would do with your selling power?
I'm not sure.
Do you want to be in a market where there's a lot more inventory, or would you prefer to be one of the few, very few, have a lot more buyers potentially?
Well, I know there's a lot more buyers running around in December.
Sure.
So and like I said, with everything going on, it's just feasible for me to start the process in January.
Perfect. You know what, Paul? Let's do this. I understand you're very busy. I'm very busy. Everyone's busy around the holidays. When do we do this? I got some great information I would love to share with you. All I'm going to do is to share some information with you so you can get ahead of the curve. So when you are ready to put your property in the market, you can hit the ground running. How does that sound?
Sounds okay.
Perfect.
Can't you just send me that information?
Perfect. Paul, go ahead. I'll go ahead and send you that information. What is your email?
123@abc.com.
Paul, do you agree that time is money?
Definitely.
Perfect. So would you say it would have some value if me and you were to sit for 15 minutes just to share that information with you? I'm not going to ask you to list your property with me because I know you're not going to do anything unless it makes sense and you're not ready, correct?
True.
Perfect. All I'm going to do is 15 minutes out of your life, make it a lot easier and seamless for you. When you're ready to go on the market, you're going to have all the information you need so your family can sit around, gather around, get all the information, let it seep in. Then when you're ready, put it on the market, boom, you're ahead of the curve.
Okay, I'll take that. All right. Good job. I like it.
Yeah,
all right.
great.
Here we go. Look, the holidays, I'm just so busy. I got a lot going on, and I'm really thinking I'm not going to start the process until January.
So Paul, I can appreciate you're not quite ready. You're going to wait till after the holidays,
Yeah.
is that right?
Yeah.
I can appreciate you feeling you're not quite ready. What is the most important thing about waiting?
Really just to not have to have people coming through the property, and as I mentioned, travel with family coming in, and I got some stuff going on with work. It's just the hustle and bustle of everything. I just prefer to not have that to worry about too. So I really don't want to go on the market until January.
Okay, Paul, so I can appreciate that. You're worried about putting your house on the market during the holidays. You don't want to show the property. You're also concerned about all the hustle and bustle, and you want to just wait till after the
with
New
mom
Year.
coming in and some family, and we do this Friendsgiving thing, this that I'm going to be going to, so.
Exactly, I can appreciate that. I understand. So I can appreciate how you feel. Do you feel like other people are thinking the same thing?
What do you mean?
Well, what do you think will happen come January? If there's a rush of homes coming on the market, do you think that will help you, or could that cause a problem for you?
I don't know. I hadn't thought about that.
Well, let's think about this for a moment. If there's more properties coming on the market in January and yours is one of them, there's gonna be more competition, right?
True.
So would you rather be ahead of the curve?
Yeah, but I just don't want to go on the market in December, though. I mean, that's not really an option for me.
Okay, I understand. But what I'm suggesting is, let's do the right thing. Let's just talk. I know you're not gonna sell before the holidays. You're gonna sell after the new year, right?
Right.
So let's just talk and let's come up with a plan to get you ahead of the competition, because you want the highest price for your home. That's the goal, correct?
Correct.
Okay, perfect. So does Saturday at noon work or Monday at 5 o'clock?
Okay, I'll take that one. I'll take it. I liked it. A little more benefit on the appointment. You were there. I gave it a B plus.
Okay.
B plus. A little bit. Made me feel
Yeah.
you were
Need more butter, right?
you were well. There was so much butter on the front end.
A lot of butter on the front
A
end.
lot of butter on the front end, and then you went a little technical on the back end, and then even as a D, right? And if I'm making it about time, because we know on the disc quadrant, right, that time is of the essence for them, and how that the appointment now equals more efficiency later. You did that a little bit, and then just a little bit more, and it would have been perfect. Okay, good though, really good. All right, whew, one more. Holidays, I'm so busy. I mean, at this point, it's just a matter of waiting until January. So I appreciate your time. It's just not right now.
You're gonna wait till after January, Paul?
Yeah.
And I can appreciate right now is not the right time to sell your home with all the holidays and stuff. Is that correct?
Yeah.
You got family coming in?
Yeah, as I mentioned, my mom's coming in end of November for a couple weeks, and that travel, and it's chaos for November, December.
Right, Paul. I completely understand, and I know you want to stay in the driver's seat of this situation completely through the entire deal with Paul. So let me ask you, Paul. You said spending time with family is important, and you have a lot of travel going on. So do you feel like your mind would be preoccupied with these things, and that's why you can't settle on putting your house on the market right now?
Yeah, my mind, and time too.
And time,
and the hassle of people coming through the property,
Right.
and scheduling all that. It's just all that combined would just be too much right now.
Right, I completely understand and agree. And Paul, let me ask you, you are going to sell come the new year, correct?
Oh yeah.
Right. So if 15 to 30 minutes now meant selling in January, smooth, easy process, would that be worth it?
Well, I mean, can't you just send me that information though?
Oh, 100%, Paul. I can send you that information. You said time is at the essence, though, right? You just don't have the time to waste on that right now, right?
Yeah, I don't have the time now.
Right. And
No.
so sending you the information and feeding through all of the highlights and everything that you would have to go through reading all the information would probably take you close to an hour to 2 hours. What I'm suggesting is 15 to 30 minutes now of me just giving you exactly what you need and not wasting your time and letting you get back to your family, Paul, because that's what this is about, right? Making the best decisions for your family now and spending time with them and in the future, right?
Yeah.
Right. So if I can take 15 to 30 minutes, clear your head of selling your home in January, right? You're going to sell your home in January. We're not selling it now. That's not what this meeting is about. This meeting is getting you prepared to sell your home in January so that you can go back to your family after this 15 to 30 minutes and not think about it again until January. How does that sound?
That sounds amazing.
You get the ribbon.
Hey, I'm so glad we recorded that, because that was great. I think you just pieced together that earlier conversation we were having on making important and making relevant the appointment now and what that means later, and then you were tying in some feelsies with the family on what that meant for now, spending time with them, and then what that meant for benefit for them later.
That was great.
You gotta go back and listen to that again.
That was like a full course meal. I mean, you had the entree and you finished with the dessert.
Ooh.
And